everybody. How are you? Welcome to the Stuttering John show. I mean, the John Melendez show, sorry. Skull! And then I wake up only to get a DM from my good buddy Clay Dabbler that really sent me through the roof. This is, again, the hypocrisy of the universe that these people reside in. And now we're going to talk about Karmix and Felicia Gillespie. Now, I couldn't have been happier for the both of them. I was very respectful to Felicia. I was very respectful to Karmix. I did not say anything bad about Felicia. In fact, I said, Felicia, was she delicious? If you could recall. I said she was very attractive. I said she was very funny. I couldn't have been nicer. And don't forget, Karmix was in my chat and asked if he can come on my show. Karmix asked me to do his show a number of times. This is why I don't want to be part of this nonsense, because that's all it is. And what I'm going to play you is utter nonsense. And this is just like typical of what happens. So essentially what happens is Karmix is a big fan of mine. I call in to Pinky to tell Karmix that I love his personality. If you can recall, while I was in Chicago making bank. So I do that, and then Karmix assumes that everything's good with me and Pinky. I assumed everything was good with me and Pinky. I didn't think there was a problem at all. At all. I was gone, and I did not anticipate any backlash at all from Pinky. But Karmix asked me to come on my show, and I obliged. Now listen to the new spin from Felicia Gillespie and Karmix. This is the spin that you make when you want the love of a 65-year-old Pinky who wears pink lady shoes and rides his bicycle with a yellow helmet. This is what you can expect. I'm the good guy, and yet I get this kind of nonsense thrown my way. And I didn't do anything wrong. I had a wonderful conversation with Karmix. I was very complimentary. And again, this is what happens. So here we go. And thank you, Clay Dalbert, for sending me this. As much as it pissed me off to see, I understand this is the nonsense in this universe, which is why I'll be leaving very shortly. And this is just what you could expect. And this is the very reason why I'll be gone soon. So now this is Felicia Gillespie asking Karmix if I used him. I mean, you can't write this shit. I used him? He asked to come on, Felicia. Come here, Felicia. Come here.
More boxes, more options. Grainger has over 1,700 box types in stock and ready to help you pack, store, and ship everything. And you can count on Grainger to deliver your boxes fast. Count on Grainger for boxes. Call or click Grainger.com/boxes today.
There you go.
Just doing an impression of my father. But seriously, all kidding aside, how the would I use him? He asked me to come on, Felicia. Get your story straight, sweetheart. Now, before I play this clip, I do want to apologize to Rob Saul. And Rob this morning texted me. Because I said to him, well, Carmix was already turning on me. And he goes, I told you that. And I really don't even remember him telling me that. Maybe it could be because, there's so much going on with me right now. And between the gym and then working on my boat, and then it's just a lot of stuff going on right now. So, Rob, for the last time, I hope you accept my apology. So, Rob, if you're listening, I hope you are, or Dicka or Clay or somebody else, please let Rob know that I'm sorry. I didn't know, and I apologized to him yesterday before Carmix stabbed me in the back. So I was already on the apology tour. And people make mistakes. That's why pencils have erasers. Scola! That being said, now let's move on to Carmix and Felicia putting the proverbial knife into the Duke's back. So here we go. Then Pat Dixon is commenting while this clip rolls. And Pat, you're right. And I now have to realize that maybe even after defending Felicia against you the other day when Carmix was on, Pat, now I realize after watching Felicia try and wind Carmix up. So, Pat, here's Felicia Gillespie, revisionist history buff, rewriting the facts.
Friend to Brennan, so that's where my mind was at as well. So that solidified my choice in going on Stuttering John show.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it sucks, but
yes, it's unfortunate.
it's a learn. It's
Yeah,
a learn.
it's
Now, do you
unfortunate.
feel that Stuttering John used you?
Yep. What? Do you feel that Stuttering John used you, Felicia? How did I use him? He asked to come on my show and I obliged. I mean, this is unbelievable. You gotta be kidding me. Are you with me? You feel Stuttering John used you, Felicia? Why don't you ask Carmix? Did you ask to come on John's show? Yes, I did. Well, then be a man and realize that you're a fan of mine and you wanted to come on. You make your own choices. I don't need guests, nor did I need you. So here we go.
I don't know if he did or not.
Do you hear
You don't know if I did or not? Carmix, you don't know if I did or not. You can't write this. Somehow I'm always the bad guy. Say hello to the bad guy. The guy asked me to come on. I put him on, and now Felicia and Carmix are making me the villain. Unbelievable. You can't write this shit. I swear to God.
that? She just told him Stuttering John used you. I knew there were she says ulterior motives, which is incorrect. He has ulterior motives. Look at the look on her face after she asked that question. Can you see that? She's like, eh. I'm sorry, but this is so entertaining to me.
Well, yeah, and Pat, I'm glad. Oh shit, I didn't have that on screen. Damn it, Pat. I'm glad that it's entertaining to you. I am, because it is entertaining, actually. The revisionist history from Carmix and Felicia. And again, guys, I know you all like to hate me in this thing. What are the Dabblers Anonymous? And all hate me. I somehow am the worst human being on earth. But look what happens. This is how quickly these people turn on you. Why? Because Pinky was mad at me. Pinky was mad, and now I'm going to turn on Stuttering John to impress Pinky. That's what this is all about. And Felicia, you're just as guilty. You are turning on me for the love of Pinky. You guys are pathetic. Seriously, you guys are.
Feel more confident with a weight loss plan through Hims. My clothes are fitting much better. Now I have so much room to move comfortably.
Seeing results has pushed me to keep going and believe in what's possible for me again.
I'm happier with my body and appearance than I've been for a long time.
The app has been a really helpful companion. It keeps me on track.
The impact has been amazing. I'm definitely excited to see where this journey takes me.
Since losing the weight, I'm noticing improved energy, stamina, and general happiness.
Lose weight and gain confidence through Hims. Start today at hims.com.
Take advantage of the $7,500 lease incentive on select Solterra V models during the Subaru A Lot to Love event.
Pathetic.
So after she says he used you, do you really think he's that methodical? Yes, yes, yes. And then these faces when and then she asks him point blank, "Do you believe what I just told you?"
Learn.
Now, do you feel that Stuttering John used you?
I don't know if he did or not,
Okay.
but I'm not gonna. I mean, thank you, Stuttering John, for the link today. But yeah, for various reasons, I think it's best if I just stick with myself and just do that. And maybe that's not the best career decision, but I got to prove to the world where
Yesterday, he was like, I've been a fan of him for 30 years.
True, Pat.
He's a legend. I can't believe I got to hang out with Stuttering John. Now he's like, John, thanks for the link, but no thanks.
where my loyalties lie.
Where do they lie?
You know, I made a bad mistake with us.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord. I mean, I'm sorry. It's just this is true. This couldn't be truer. Chris 1602, thanks for the fiber. Have we learned yet? These people, I don't know who Lou is. Felicia now Carmix, Kevin's minions will throw anyone under the bus for their daddy, and that couldn't be truer. And it's sad, really. It is sad, and I just tried to be the nice guy. I really did. I did not use you. I don't normally have guests on. I'm having one on in a little while today because he is a very dear friend. I respect this man incredibly. Vegas Beer Sales, Jerry, my man. Carmix is blinded by pussy. Give him a break. I don't care. You don't? I don't care. You don't make that choice. You don't even go there. I was a good stand-up guy. You asked me to come on my show, and I said yes. Just because now Pinky's all mad at you, that you can't blame that.
Please be quiet for a moment. And I want to tell you something. The moment that this starts becoming chaotic, like animalistic, we're gone. So you want to know what's happening? Act civilized, act kind, act tolerant, because this is the problem with what's happening in the region. So I beg you, do you think this is fun for us? Do you think this is economically beneficial for Morgan and I to be here putting up with this insanity? In cadence, with your kindness, your interest, and your thoughtful questions, we'll give you responses. If that's not how you'd like to operate, we're gone. Okay? Is that acceptable to everybody? Now, what are we doing? Right? I can't even have 2 minutes.
Well, if I were the Israeli prime minister, I would be looking at Lebanon differently after Hezbollah was disarmed by the Lebanese people. That's your decision. Why do you need Israel to tell you to disarm Hezbollah? That's not Israel's decision. That's yours decision. Whether they withdraw or not,
She both.
Eating smart should taste this good.
With $5 says yesterday's show was classic steel toe. I loved it, especially the King Kong bit and the freak out over tech. The internet might not understand it. They don't have a sense of humor. Everything to them is playing for keeps and life or death, and they don't know